welcome back to another Universal Orlando Updates video. Today we'll be talking about the Ministry of Magic. They've got some pictures and stuff that is on their website, and we'll be going over that. But first, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you like Universal Orlando content. We cover
from the rides to Epic Universe, Wizarding World of Harry Potter tips, pro tips for the parks, packing for Universal. We do live streams, a little bit of everything, so make sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more Universal content.
All right, so we'll get right into it. So the Ministry of Magic stuff looks pretty cool. I know you're not really a fan of the Fantastic Beast stuff.
I don't hate the Fantastic Beast stuff, though I just don't think it's as good as the originals. But I really think that this new park is going to be really great. What they have so far looks really good. I think it's a great way to extend the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I honestly think it's probably the best way to extend the Wizarding World. So even though, no, I don't love Fantastic Beasts, but it's okay, and I'm really excited with what they're going to do here at Epic Universe.
Which will be opening May 22nd.
May 22nd, and you can get tickets now. It's sold out for a lot of dates, but you can get tickets now. Make sure to do that quickly, and you can do that through Universal Travel Agent, which I am. Leave all my info in the description below. Universal has some really great promos going on right now, including food and beverage card for free, lots of things. So make sure to book your Epic trip soon, because those dates are going to sell out for sure.
So we're going to jump right into kind of the main attraction and really the only ride that's at the Ministry of Magic. But we were talking about this in another video, how similar it looked to a certain ride at Disney.
At Hollywood Studios.
Mm-hmm. But this is going to be the Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry. Looks really exciting. I know we have some pictures here. It kind of looks like, the Tower of Terror stuff. But
the ride vehicle looks just like the Tower of Terror, but I think it's going to be...
But I think it'll be cooler.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a different track system, because it looks, from what they're saying, it can go up, down, side to side, and then I think there's going to be some kind of drop element as well. So it's not like Tower of Terror is really nice, but it's not... I think this is going to be more... I think there's going to be more to it with this one.
I think it's going to be really immersive.
Yes,
as well.
Really immersive. Well, the whole Wizarding World of Harry Potter is super immersive, so I'm sure it's going to be just the same here. And he was mentioning just a minute ago before we started filming that, there's only going to be one ride here, but I was telling him, there is only one ride in Diagon Alley as well, just Gringotts, that's it. And
still really cool.
Yeah, and then for, quite some time before Hagrid, there was just, they had the Flight of the Hippogriff, but that's really like a kid coaster and nothing really spectacular. So before Hagrid's, the only real ride was Escape from Gringotts in Hogsmeade. So, there's really two plus the kid ride over there in Hogsmeade, and just one.
There'll be a lot you can do, which we were completely butchering the names before we started recording this, so it was quite hilarious. But I think, where was the wand one? I know it was here somewhere.
That one, yeah.
It was this one. So, kind of like
Ollivander's. That's going to be, so even if you're, right now you can just get 1 day of Epic tickets, but in the future, if you're just going to Epic and you're not going to the rest of Universal Orlando, you can still have that whole wand experience. And just because people do ask us all the time, do they have like an Ollivander's kind of experience in both parks currently? Yes, you can do that whole experience in Islands of Adventure as well.
But also, so these wands will be interactive just like the ones in Diagon Alley, where you can, do certain motions and it'll do things on the buildings or,
And I would imagine that it's most likely going to be the same wands that you get in Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade.
So you can bring your wand.
Yeah, so you can bring your wand, and I can't see any reason why it wouldn't work. I don't think they're going to have different wands there, but bring your wand, or you can get a new one. Maybe they'll do more specialty. I mean, they've already done some Fantastic Beasts wands, but yeah, and then you can do the whole experience, which just a little tip for getting chosen for that wand experience. The best thing you can do is be a child that's about 11 years old. because they do try to pick a child who looks to be about 11, about the age where you would go to Hogwarts, and outside of there being a child around that age, they'll just pick someone who really looks like excited to be there and maybe decked out in a Wizarding World gear. So just a couple of tips to get chosen with one ceremony.
So in addition to the battle at the Ministry, and the, I'm not going to say the name because I'm going to butcher it, but no, that's one. Cosme
Akajor?
the Wand Place.
I don't speak French, sorry.
In addition to that, they have a show here, which is really cool. Do they have any shows in
Yeah.
Dino Guy?
Yeah, they have several. They
I don't
have
remember.
they have several shows. They have like the Three Brothers, and they have the
Yeah, that's right.
what's her name that does the singing, and then they have the frog choir. Yeah, there's lots of, but they're kind of like little shows.
Yeah, this is like a
they're
big
not. Yeah, they're not. There isn't like a big
actual
show.
dedicated show.
They are actual dedicated shows.
Well,
And they have times of the day. There's just not like there's not a show to the level of something like the Born Stuntacular or something like that in the Wizarding World. So I don't know if this will be either, but it does look like it's going to be a pretty big show.
yeah, it looks like it'll have a
like a
main stage.
Yeah, there's nothing like that currently in the Wizarding World. I mean, like I said, they have the little shows, but there's nothing kind of that's more of a bigger production, I guess.
So it looks like there'll be like
Except the
live
light
performers.
shows. The light shows on the castle. It's
Yeah,
different.
yeah, there'll be live performers. It looks like, and obviously probably some magic stuff.
Puppetry,
Yeah,
dazzling special effects.
So that'll be cool. That's another thing that you can expect to do at the Ministry of Magic. And if you're looking for a place to eat at the Ministry of Magic, they have this cafe, this French cafe, which is like a cuisine type French cafe that looks to be good, anywhere from like baked goods to sandwiches and desserts, as well as butterbeer.
Butterbeer,
of course.
yeah, you're gonna be able to get your butterbeer, and they do have cocktails and French wines, so that will be good.
So again, it's going to be really immersive. I think when the menus come out, we'll probably cover that as well.
Yeah, we're super excited about the menus at Epic, and they have not released those just yet, but we'll be making videos just as soon as they do.
Yeah, so they'll probably have this scattered around somewhere. It's probably like a little shop, but it's French Confections at K. Ramel.
So
Probably
it's
like
gonna be
desserts, and
pastries, and
stuff like that. So a couple places to eat at the Ministry of Magic. And then, of course, they also have the wizarding beverages at Bar Moonshine. So they have like cocktails, beer, non-alcoholic drinks like butterbeer, and stuff like that. So if you're
1920s American
1920s.
cocktails. So
they'll be fancy.
I have no idea what that means, but we'll find out, I guess.
And then last but not least, they also have, the shop in the Ministry of Magic. You can get, like your backpacks and just kind of all sorts of things related to Ministry of Magic stuff. So,
Yeah, I'm
always
sure
have
there'll
those
be
there.
tons and tons and tons of merch, and I'm also sure that you'll be able to buy throughout Epic. I'm sure you'll be able to buy some of the things in the bigger stores, just like
Mhm.
they have
Oh,
at
yeah,
Universal now, because sometimes it's really hard to get in and out of those little tiny shops, but
Mhm.
typically a lot of the merch will be in the bigger stores as well. And then I'm sure they'll carry at the large Universal store in City Walk. I'm sure we'll be carrying a lot of the same stuff too.
Yeah. We're going to show this real quick. If you haven't seen it already, but it'll show kind of what the Ministry of Magic will look like. And it's actually pretty cool. This will be the French restaurant, the Cafe Serene, the French cuisine one. And whenever the menu comes out, of course, we'll cover it. But it looks very Frenchy.
What is that?
I don't know what that means, but it looks like a restaurant you would see in Paris. The next, we go on over to
It's literally going to make me sick.
So they have a lot of different stores.
The
look like.
little shops and the little interactive
There's
areas.
the wand place. So that'll be where you if you want to purchase a wand, you can go in there and I imagine they'll probably have the wand ceremony.
Yeah, they said they
there
did.
too.
They
Yeah.
said that. They said so. So yes,
So it'll be there. It kind of looks like Diagon Alley.
it kind of does. It's very reminiscent of Diagon Alley.
Looks very cool. They're really going all out on this.
Yeah, it does look like it's. Oh, and this is the. I believe. I don't know.
Well,
Oh.
one of the wand experiences.
One of the interactive. Oh,
So you can do like a little thing, and it'll open the case, the chest.
I would grab my wand, but
And then we go out back to the street. Looks like a lot of foliage. Should have worn your. There's a pharmacy where you can get your nausea. Oh, this is cool right here.
mm-hmm. This
got
is very
alchemy.
reminiscent of Diagon Alley,
Yeah.
and
So we're just
I feel
flying
like we're-
around.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
that's
like
cool.
on a broom, I guess, flying around.
We're flying around here on a broom. There's the circus, the little circus show thing. So probably not as big.
Maybe not as big as what we thought. Okay.
Yeah, but that'll be where they're doing their little show, probably performing magic and stuff. Looks like so that'll be pretty cool.
It actually looks pretty big area.
Yeah, it is pretty big.
There's a butterbeer cart for sure.
Mm-hmm. Get your butterbeer right there. A lot of different little stores.
Oh, and here's
And this-
the Food Network
Yep.
where you go to the 1920s.
This is
Yes.
really cool.
I think it's no.
This is where you get
90s.
to ride.
90s. So
Yeah.
20s Paris, and then you are transported to like 1990s Ministry of Magic.
Mm-hmm.
So this part you actually get to see the characters that you're familiar with, like Harry, Ron, Hermione, and hopefully they have finally fixed Hermione's voice in Hogwarts Express. So hopefully it won't be terrible here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really fun.
Yeah, so that's be a pretty cool area to
Mhm.
explore. Of course, we'll have videos on that.
We know more. They haven't announced everything yet, but really we're getting there. We're getting closer. So the main thing we're waiting on is menus and just a little bit more information.
Mm-hmm. Of course, that's just one of the mini
5.
immersive worlds that Epic Universe is going to have, and we're going to do videos on each one, in-depth videos, tips and tricks, and all that good stuff. So if you are excited about Epic Universe, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Doing lots of videos on it.
And we will be going to the new hotels when they open, even before Epic opens, and doing tours there. So that'll be really exciting too.
So you can check out what they look like before you go if you're thinking about booking a Universal vacation.
So this actually just happened while we were filming this video, but there is a brand new exclusive vacation package with Epic Universe, and it is all things Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So what better timing for us to make this video, because this vacation package is going to be part of Epic, and the package will include 3 breakfasts, one at the new Café La Air de la Serene.
The Serene, the first restaurant.
And then you'll get ice cream. You get a Shutter Buttons photography session. So it is they've had these Wizarding World based packages before where you had little extras and things in the Wizarding World, but this one that was just announced like 2 minutes ago does include Epic Universe, and it includes a breakfast there. So that's super exciting. Very limited information right now, but again, info for me but again, my info is in the description. Reach out and we will see what those packages look like.
So that's all the news and updates that we have currently for the Wizarding World and Ministry of Magic. But when we do have more, like menus coming out or any information about the rides, we'll let you know.
And if you're still in the planning stages of your Universal vacation, I'd love to help you. I've planned a lot of Universal vacations. I can definitely add some value to your trip. I'll leave my contact info in the description below. There are a couple of really great promos going on right now, including one that is travel agent only. So there's a couple you can only get working with a travel advisor. So yeah, I'll leave my info if you need some help through your Universal vacation.
And if you like Universal content, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. You know, we do lots of videos and content on Universal Orlando. We go many times a month, and we do live streams, videos, all that good stuff. So be sure to subscribe.
On TikTok.
Live streams on TikTok. So be sure to subscribe on here and subscribe, follow on TikTok. We cover all of Universal. So be sure to do that, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.